Hey guys, it's Karrie, and I am back to vlogging today, and I'm at the Tennessee Renaissance Festival. So there's the line of people just waiting on it to open. I'm here with my dad, and we've been a few years in the past, so we're back this year. It does look like it is going to rain today. As you can probably see, the skies look pretty dark. But hopefully we will have a good day anyway, and I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. This is Holly. Hello there. Morning, everybody. Get in, guys. Open it. How dare you? Good idea. Yeah, it's very weird.
That's me. 16 inches off the forest floor.
I love that they love our show.
I love that you love that I love our shows.
Yes, but he said.
I love
Come on in, it gets better. Keep going.
Don't stop moving. Come on, man.
Backflip and land in my own navel. See me pull my spleen into an origami swan. See the man with 2 kidneys. This sounds impressive.
Yeah.
Lord David and his lady Cheryl.
So we would go there just to feel and they are stunning.
So we've made our way back towards like the jousting field. Right there you can see. They're going to do the birds of prey first, and because of the weather, I kind of wanted to get everything I wanted to see out of the way first, just in case it starts raining. So that's at 10:30, and then they're going to do the jousting, and then we'll probably go do the castle tour, and then look back around at some of the vendors. But I thought it was best to come back here and go ahead and do this first before, just, you know, in case it rains. And this is where the birds of prey show is going to be, and then just behind it is where the jousting is going to be. And so when they have that happen, I'm going to move seats over in that direction, but I'm going to sit right here for the birds of prey show.
Tennessee Renaissance Festival and to our bird show that we call Birds of the Gauntlet. This beautiful red bird is not a bird of prey. She's a scarlet macaw. Her name is Scully. Few people realize that in the wild and domestic situations, parrots eat meat. They are omnivores just like we are. These meat items come from the usual sources that birds consume, which are insects, grubs, and the like, but parrots will occasionally eat carrion, especially marrow carry day. There you go. She's a talking parrot, but that is no assurance that the parrot you bring home will talk. All parrots have the ability to talk, mimic human speech. Some can even do sound effects. Can you imagine a parrot that can mimic your smoke alarm at full volume? A friend of mine's African gray has learned all of her credit card numbers. True story, feathered identity theft. So if you want a parrot at home, remember, do your research. Make sure the parrot will be a welcome addition rather than a headache you wish you would not brought home. I recommend you start with your local parrot rescue groups. Falcons and owls, oh my. And some of them like to eat scarlet macaws. They say you taste like chicken. You're the other white meat. So what do you have to say about that, Scully? Scully, can you say, bye-bye? There we go, everyone. Let's have a hand for the beautiful red bird, our Scully, the scarlet macaw. Thank you, Scully. Thank you, everyone. Beautiful Leela. Come on, Lily. Leela. Come on, girl. Come on. Here she comes, everybody. There we go. Our beautiful Leela, the red-tailed hawk. Very good, pretty girl. Now, our Leela was found by a falconer in southern Louisiana. She's a southern bird. And she had been found badly injured. He was looking for a new red-tail to fly, and he came across our lovely Leela. Now, Leela was badly injured. She's still blind in her left eye from the injury. Right on in. You ready to go in, Leela? We have a nice treat waiting for you right there at the door. See there, pretty girl? Now, go in gracefully, please. There we go, everyone. Leela, the red-tailed hawk. Newton is a barn owl, the most nocturnal of all species of owl. The owls you most frequently see at dawn or dusk are the great horned owl or the barred owl. We will be showing you one of our barred owls so you can see the differences in these species. The first thing people notice and love about owls are their beautiful faces, which are actually parabolic sound receptors, following what they hear to the ears of the size of their heads, which are asymmetrical. Here he comes, everyone. Hi, Newton. Very good little boy. And if you listen carefully, notice that he does not hoot. Barn owls make a variety of noises other than hoots, which make them responsible for a lot of the hauntings in the old buildings that they occupy. Unfortunately, they are declining in numbers in the wild. Our farming practices have changed. Oh, come on, Leela. Come on, Lily. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, pretty girl. There she goes. Very good, pretty Leela. Now note that she does have a beautiful brick red tail. She's molting in some of her new feathers. And it is a beautiful brick red color that is, there you go, pretty girl. There's a nice treat in your box. Free choice, dear. Ooh, that looks delicious. There you go. Ready, Lily? Go on in. There she goes, everyone. The first one flying out is our silly hawk. This is the Mercedes hawk. Come on, Sadie hawk. There we go. Right up there. You can look up, Joel. See? That's what the hat's for. All right. Next hawk flying out is our aerialist. This is Dot the hawk. And you'll find out how good he is at flying all over the place. Oh, you want that other piece? There you go, Dot. He's our little boy. He's a little smaller than Sadie. She flies at about 800 grams. He flies around 700 grams. And he is 17. She is 12. But our oldest hawk coming out right now is our very wise girl. Her name is Pepper. Pepper is 29 years old this year, everybody. A very wise and savvy hawk. She's going to go up to, she's a little bigger. She weighs in at about 950 grams. There we go. Well, he wants to do it because it's, ooh, here he comes. Got it, boy! Back on over there to the other trees on the other side. These are aerialists. There we go, little Doc. Sadie's on the fence. Let's see if we can get her to show us her footwork. Pepper's behind you, Pete. Come on, Sadie. Come on, Anthony's. She says, nope, it's got to be Pete. She's used to doing and playing that game with Pete. Come on, Pep. She's got her treat. Sadie Hawk, come on, girl. Today it's ratatouille. There we go. Come on. Come on, Sadie. Hurry up. Show us your footwork. There we go.
Oh, look at
She's part road.
So we just watched the birds of prey, and the jousting is going to start in about a half an hour. And I just moved seats over to the side, so I was sitting over in that direction, and then I just moved over to this other side. So the jousting is going to be right here, and I think I've got a pretty good seat. So this is next. Excuse me, got a bit of a cold today. But anyway, other than the overcast, which is actually not that bad, it's pretty cool out here. It's in the low 70s, so that's, I mean, actually pretty good weather. I did wear long sleeves because I thought it was going to be a little bit cooler, so I'm glad I brought this. Also brought a jacket in case it started raining, and my umbrella. So when I come to this, I usually bring a backpack, and I did bring a small backpack. Right there it is. that just helps me keep up with anything. So I've got like my jacket in there, umbrella in there, other things in there, extra camera batteries, my other lens I've got laying out. So I am switching back and forth between this lens and this is, you know, high-tech way to protect the lens. I thought, you know what, if it rains it needs to be in a plastic bag. So that's a little bit longer lens. So I was switching back and forth, and hopefully we'll get some pretty good footage. I don't know, I'll know more when I edit it. But so far so good. The day's been really nice out here, pleasant. Just hoping the rain holds off till I'm ready to go.
It is my great honor and privilege to preside over this joust as Marshal of the List. I thank you for your warm welcome.
The field has been prepared.
I do find all the ladies of this joust, my all the ladies, good gentles all, please rise in noble deference. That means stand up. For the lady, Libby Oteka. A challenge this day was issued forth by the village of Covington Glen to all nobles to meet upon this field in honorable and proper fashion to see that their exploits are worthy to be entered into the annals of the Order of the Knights of Covington Glen. The Queen hath graciously allowed this contest. Knights have come forward to meet in a passage of arms. My lady, they will await your command to come hither to freely fight.
We now call forth the champions.
Goodly knights, let all present know ye for your names, your titles, and for whom you do joust.
Sir Edward de Vere am I, Earl of Oxford, champion of Whitehall, and I joust this day for the Order of the Fang. Let's go, Predators! I've come from the Highlands, down the good nights of Covington Glen, until me and my true love can once more meet again on the money banks of the Gloma.
to ride. Chevalier Philippe, for honor and glory, sir. Sure. 1 point for Chevalier. And look at here, for honor and glory, sir. Sure. 3 points for Sir Edward. And the last to ride, William Westerland, for honor and glory, sir. Sure. 3 points. And they are approaching the list. Entering on the far end, in the red and yellow, the Queen's own champion, William Westmoreland! On the near end, in the black and yellow, the Earl of Oxford, Sir Edward de Vere! Nice at the ready! Removing his right. Yes, sir, they are removing right in a moment. Nice at the ready. More. 3 points to each knight. A touch to each knight. Hear your cheers once again! In fact, they are separated by 1 ring alone. And so, as we have been most pleased by this clash of arms, and we are want to continue celebrating, it is my pleasure to grant the overall victory to Sir Edward de Vere!
My ladies, good gentles all, have you enjoyed this joust? Would you like to see us joust again? Then return here upon this field at 2:30 and at 5 of the clock, where we shall joust for you again!
The sun came out and I put some glasses on, and it's warmed up quite a bit. The wind's blowing right now, which feels really good. Well, I went and got a snack,
I like your
and
shirt, by the way.
there it is. Thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat that funnel cake. And there's another show. I think it's gonna be right here. They used to do a human chess match right in this area, but they're calling it something else. So, because I don't see, it was the human chess match, they actually had a checkerboard or a chessboard put out, but now they don't have that.
Do you know which side you're on? We love him. Hello. Because we're going to yell Marlo a whole bunch during the fight. And you're going to scream.
Is that Marlo?
I'm not Marlo. He's the one with the funny pants. He has the funny pants. You'll see. The curly mustache. We love the curly mustache. Very signature. Right up in the front row. Are you going to cheer for us? I? Marlo. No, I'm going to cheer. Indeed. We can practice if you wish. When we scream Marlo, shake the hand.
We're going. Okay, it's better because he has a twirly mustache. We all know twirly mustaches only define great characteristics about a person.
That is very true. Indeed, I'm growing one.
No one has ever been a villain with a twirly mustache.
Never. Twirly mustaches.
spiders living in his beard.
In the beard. Should we chant mustache? Let's mustache! 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 This is good! This is good!
And the colony of Virginia in the New World, Elizabeth, Regina, Gloriana, God save the Queen. I dusted for you, Your Majesty. Well prepared.
You may be seated, all those on the board.
Shakespeare, Marlowe.
I was not yet ready.
But thou looked ready to me.
Well, I was not.
When will thou be?
I will tell you when I am ready, villain. And now I am ready.
No!
Yes. Well done, Marlowe.
Yes!
Really? Shin kicking.
What?
He calls me a cheater, and yet he cheats.
Oh, but I would never cheat in the presence of the Pope!
It's gone.
It looks good. Oh, heaven.
Oh, thank goodness my mustache is unharmed. It is my only redeeming feature.
At this apparent lack of behavior. Not surprising, but appalling nevertheless. If you cannot act like adults, then we shall treat you like children. Because never had two such brilliant men act like such children. Neither of you will be declared victor this day, and neither of you will gain this until we find out its rightful owner. We will reserve final judgment to the end of the day. Till then, we will come with an exit. Captain Red did to announce the Queen as she did to leave the dais.
Lords and ladies, once again I present to you the ruler of all of England, Ireland, Wales, Scotland, France, and the...
Well, we are headed out, and I'm leaving the Renaissance Festival. It was pretty good this year. The sun came out, it really warmed up, and I started sweating. I just want to show you the parking lot. This is amazing, and how many cars are out here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I really appreciate it, and check back in with me for my next video. Bye bye guys.